TIFU by talking about CRYMAX. TL. Doctor. An FWB burst into tears after she had an orgasm. I told her it's okay and it's more common than she might think. So a long-time FWB and I hooked up after a few months. I had been keeping it in my pants. Courtesy of the pandemic. She's also been having a hard time dealing with recently diagnosed PCOD and painful periods. So she hadn't had sex in a few weeks. We've been boning for over 2 years now and she usually takes her sweet time to come. Last week when we hooked up she finished sooner than usual. 10 minutes. And along with that she also burst out crying. It wasn't low and silent sobs but also not fits of uncontrollable rage. There were tears and also some hugs and consoling happened. We didn't talk about it and just went to sleep. We hooked up the next evening and the same thing happened. But this time we talked about it and figured it has a name called CRYMAX. On Urban Dictionary. I went on to tell her that it's not a problem and she doesn't need to worry about me thinking it's weird. And stuff like that has happened to me a couple of times before as well. We have it established that we have sex lives outside our relationship. I have been with girls who broke down post-orgasm and I don't think it's awkward. She thought of it as consolation and got upset. She is coming over later today to talk about it. I don't know what else to tell her other than that she needs not to worry about things being awkward. Apart from that, I'm not qualified enough to comment on any why or how. Update. The girl dumped me. Lots of unrelated stuff. Your fuck-up was telling her it's okay to cry and that a few of the girls you're sleeping with cry after sex. You instead should have asked what was wrong and if you could help. How is this a FU? How can a FWB dump you? So really her crying wasn't the orgasm, it was her unable to tell you it was over. The joys of being a woman. Even we don't understand our bodies. What's FWB? 10 out of 10 story. Nice. She's a FWB. That's not getting dumped. Fuck man. That suck. You didn't do anything wrong. Although, sometimes it's good to meet the other person in their experience. Like, ew, it feels embarrassing who? I totally understand, first. Just to let the person know that not only isn't it a problem, but also you connect with them and approve of their experience and feelings. Sometimes we guys can be a little, okay, that's fine. Why are you crying? Quote, not that that's how you behaved. But I'm just exaggerating. Leaving the girl, or guy, feeling like we don't understand how this is a big deal to them. It doesn't have to be a problem for us for it to be a big deal to them. So try to make them feel like we get the big deal to them aspect. At the same time as making them understand that they're okay with us and we're not gonna judge or leave them for it. Thank you for putting the TLDR at the top. You are a hero. You know, if you quit slipping it in her belly button, she probably would stop crying. Rolling on the floor laughing tears of joy. I've never had a woman cry after fucking me. Wanting me to get hard immediately right after. Yeah, but not crying. Lol. So I'm confused. Was this a FWB or a GF? If it's a FWB then there's no real fuck up here, but if that was her girlfriend then that should have been a major red flag, her crying after sex.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.